out to you guys. I also sent you an article that shows the benefits of what we're doing. And so it's not awkward just because we're videotaping. So this is what we're doing. We're starting with leg swings today. I'd like to get into a habit of doing leg swings, honestly. I know it's not, I don't think about it right away before I run, but I know every time I do it, my hips feel looser, my back doesn't hurt as much, my hamstrings feel looser. So let's get into a habit of doing the leg swings before the run. And then do the warm up on the library loop. Somebody were asking for a shorter warm up. Honestly, if you want to cut off the library section, that cuts off about a quarter mile. If you want to cut off that section, that's fine with me. It's nasty out today. Make sure that you're warm before we start. We're doing 15 count repeats. I would like you guys to start at 90% or even 85%. It's cold out. The reason I want you to start at the lower percentage is it's so cold, honestly. If you were to start out 100% on a hill repeat, you're probably going to pull a muscle, or you may pull a muscle. You guys are young, you might not pull a muscle, but you're definitely risking it. So start out at 85 or 90%, and then the last couple, like literally the last two, make 100%. So these technically are hill sprints, but you're not sprinting all out for all of them. And you're gonna feel a lot better by number 12 if you started out at 85% instead of 100%. Cool down, let's go back on the library loop, and then let's come in as a group. We'll do core, and just 5 minutes of core and 5 minutes of stretch. We'll be out of here before 3:30.
How cold is it outside?
It's like 30. It's a weird temperature. 32, 33.
But you have like it's in like my bag, but
And it's like raining. Please get it out.
it's raining.
Well,
Was it raining?
It's like rainy, snowy.
spitting.
Like that.
All right, this is our leg swings. Sandra, make sure you don't over-rotate your hip.
Guys, I feel my hips being really loose.
Do I see a mattress trick? I can pull my hip out of place. I don't.
Oh, don't do that.
Ooh, loose it.
Alec, that's actually perfect.
Yeah.
Those are throwers over there doing their drills.
Then I don't do that. Yeah, rotate all the flexors in the hip. Whoa.
Nice easy warm up. All right. Here's the first couple guys coming in from their warm up. It's about 3/4 of a mile. All right, I'll meet you guys at the hill. And then we got the girls coming. So it's really important that they do a pretty good warm-up before they do something like this. This is as close to sprinting as we get. We actually do more intense sprinting in season, but this is pre-season, and we just do stuff like hill repeats. They're pretty short hill repeats, only about 20 seconds. But they're pretty fast for us, especially this time of year. And so I make sure they get a warm-up in. In season, when we do track workouts, we actually do a whole dynamic set before we start the workout. Since this is out of season, non-mandatory practice, try to make the practices quick, and we just do a jog warm-up. Nice job.
She's like, I saw you walk back.
All right, I'll meet you guys over there.
I don't remember that. We're only doing one loop, right?
Yep, yep, I'll meet you guys over there. Nice job. I'll meet you guys over there.
Okay.
This is our campus loop we use as our warm-up. So they are doing some dynamics. Just get the muscles warmed up a little bit more. Watch your form, guys. Now they're doing B skips.
It requires some coordination. You'll see some of the newbies in the back. They haven't quite gotten it yet. The more you do it, the easier it is. And it helps them to be able to watch the experts in the front. And they can kind of copy it. Alright, rep number 1, go! Alec got a head start, that's not fair. This is 85%. We've got some guys that are significantly faster than the rest, and they'll be way ahead. So now they have a walk down rest. It takes them about 2 minutes, which is the recommended recovery time for something like a hard hill repeat. Actually, in warmer weather, it'd be ideal to go more like 3 minutes, but it's awfully cold. It's only about 32 degrees. Actually, it might be under 30. So they don't want to be standing around or even walking for too long. Rep number 3. Takes them about between 17 and 20 seconds to reach the top. So obviously we're early on in the reps and they're talking a lot and pretty happy. At about the 6th rep, which I'll make sure I videotape, the talking kind of stops. Because it's not so easy anymore. But they can always talk on the way down, usually. Usually they're not that out of breath. Alright, this is rep number 6. They're supposed to move to 90%. A couple of these guys up the front has been going 90% the whole time. So hopefully they can keep that up. Nice job. Everybody gotta be quiet before I start the video.
Hush, hush.
Okay, it started. You're taking a break, I'm explaining something. All right, so the reason we do hill repeats in the preseason, there's 2 reasons. First of all, it works all 3 muscle fibers. Type 1, which is the slow twitch. Type 2A, which is like your 400 meter to 800 meter fast twitch muscles. And then type 2X, which is anaerobic, and that's just your very short distance sprint muscles, like 100 meters. And it works all 3 fibers at once, which is a thing that does not happen in anything except hill repeats. It's pretty cool. And then also, because you're going here it's just slightly uphill, obviously, but you're still going uphill a little bit. You have to go through your full range of motion. Your knee is coming up higher, and so you get a stimulus as far as range of motion that you wouldn't get if you're going on flat. Also, it's a little safer to go uphill than if you're going on flat because you're being slowed down a little bit. If you did 15 sprints on the flat, you'd be hurting more than if you went uphill. All right? It's 100%. Oh, yep. It's gonna be Alec. Did Andrew get him? Was it Andrew or Alec? Faith can totally get this. Who's ahead right now?
I think Morgan.
Oh, it's gonna be Morgan. Was it Morgan?
I think so.
Remember, we're going in to do core and stretch.
I have to go to the band room at 3:30.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
So I'm now doing my core at home.
How close are we right now?
It's 3:26. So I'll just do this and I'll do my core at my house.
Okay. Yeah, that's totally fine. Awesome recovery tool.
Wait.
Sandra, I can see the difference. Yeah.
What? One leg's longer than the other?
Yeah.
I'll put back.
I'm lightheaded. I'm so dizzy right now.
I'll put back.